ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Burritos. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Phil Niekro. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Cedric Mullins. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in, Gary Sheffield.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bogart's on the go. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think you could argue that a well-thrown knuckleball is like the ultimate changeup. So,
oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the... And stepping in is the speedy Cedane Rafaela. Foster comes to the plate. That to right. Sheffield settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Foster winds and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foster kicks and deals. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Here's the speedy catcher, Jason Kendall. 2 for 6 so far in the series. In the air, right side. Sheffield makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And next for the Angels, number 47. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Adam Duvall at the plate. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone.
Runner takes off. Hit hard. That gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blaze. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Bell. Foster with the 2-1. Outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Here's Foster with the payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two now. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall settles underneath it. One down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Trevor Robinson. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now Juan Negron. Strike 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Popped up first base side. And that will fall into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next to hit, Luis Salazar. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Bogarts. Glove flip for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Single to right at his first trip. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Angels go quietly. Welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, Jose Caballero. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Cedane Rafaela getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. That smash towards center. Duvall makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Storm Norris. Doubled in his first AB. Ball and a strike. That one out to right. Sheffield makes the play, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Howard. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
You know, these Angels did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. His next home run will be the 500th of his career. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Sheffield racing over to make the catch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Stargell. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. That one hops against the fence. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's got himself a triple.
Very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line. And
tag, not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. 1-1 now. In the air, left side. Negron going back on this one. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sheffield, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stargell pulls that one down, and that'll. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Trevor Robinson.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Negron, and he's already singled in this game. Smash to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogaerts. Over to first, safe. And the batter now, Jose Caballero. He popped out his first time. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And a base hit into right center field. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Right-hander kick steals. Popped in the air, left field. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ryan Howard. The pitch. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Obviously, the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. 2-3-4 due up in the. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Storm Norris. Here's a 1-1. Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman.
So up next, Willie Stargell. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two now. Taps softly to the right side. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Jason Kendall will hit next. The 3-1. High fly ball out to center field. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. In there at the knees. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
New pitcher on now, Jose Hernandez.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a 1-1. A little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And he deals. Chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Oh, the throw is over his head. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. Rafaela sprinting towards the gap. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Angels strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Josh Bell. Bounce to third. Henderson over to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Robinson, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Going to count 1-2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Garrett Whitlock, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Fingers warming up as well. Out to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Juan Negron. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Now the Angels manager, they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Drew Steckenrider.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Arlo Diamond, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. This one popped up right side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. So coming into the game now on defense, Andrew Monasterio. He's in at shortstop. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Caballero to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now all even up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Love is like candy on a shelf. You want to taste and help yourself. The sweetest things are there for you. Help yourself. Take a...
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here, Chili Davis. Out towards right center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now Cedane Rafaela, slow roller up the middle, feeds to second, out there, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Garrett Whitlock.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no. Now into the game, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll play second. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Fernando Aguero.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Robinson under it. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one hit to first. Stargell takes it to the bag, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Halos. A new arm into the game, the righty, Felix Bautista. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. The 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. 2 away down. Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Josh Bell at the plate now. And now 1 strike away.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Circus in town, method bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bring them in brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them butters. When I rain blowing them clouds, better bring them umbrellas. Brand new Margielas, my shoes.